Hey, Joy, it's Lee from Amion, and I'm also from Yale. This is going to be an interesting thing. Let me show you what I mean. I used to work at Yale many years ago, and then I went to work for Amion, and then Yale said, "Would you come back and work for us again?" And I said, "Sure, but I'm only going to do it part time, extreme part time, and I'm going to get to do whatever I want." And they kind of said yes. I made a website called YaleSurgeryClerkship.com, which you guys are welcome to mess around with. And I also, there's a button on here for schedules. Schedules point to Amion schedules. And I've got, it's broken up into blocks. So here's the kids who are currently on, and then in August there's a new block that starts. So I'll click the top link. This opens directly to my Amion schedule, and I have it broken down so the name's in blue, and there's nothing private or proprietary out here. There's no cell numbers or anything like that, just names. The blue names are clerkship students. The red names are sub-Is, so the kids who come a little bit longer, although their blocks are a little bit messed up by COVID right now. So usually there are 10 block or 12 block cycles, and now we're down to 12. And I'm sorry, usually we're at 12 and we're down to 10. Names in green are the PA students, and purple are visitors from outside institutions. And it's all kind of flowing together here. So you can look at a page for whichever group that you want. You could flip the schedule inside out and show it by group. Look at all staff by service. So when the anesthesia folks are like wondering who are you sending my way, I can say, okay, I'm sending Sumarth, who's red. He is a sub-I, and then Kyle is a PA student. So they are getting those folks. And there's some other things that are pretty cool. The call link up at the top, these guys take some night call when they're on trauma. They take a week's worth of night call. So I have that listed out here too. And, pretty good resource for those students. Anyway, I'd be happy to show you anything I did in here if it helps. The website that I made, I just used like Wix.com, just like a website placeholder, and I put all the questions out here that the students always ask me, and I let people use Doodle to sign up for didactic lectures and all sorts of stuff like that. So, and there's a page here for my clerkship director to get in and do things. So eventually the students stopped asking me questions and they started using the website, which is nice. And I could get back to running Amion. Oop, I see a little glitch here. I have to drag this button down to fit a little better. But anyway, I thought I'd show you this. And if you have questions about how this schedule gets built in the on-call program in Amion, I'd be happy to show you how that works as well. Okay, let me send this your way.